Hello everyone and welcome to the Catch-All for the week preceding March 25th, 2017. As always, I'm your host Josh Silver. April 1st? Wait, what?
What's this? How the hell long was I playing Mass Effect for? Why didn't anyone tell me? Hello everyone and welcome to the Catch-All for the week preceding April 1st, 2017. Yeah, that's right, April Fools. And that was a stupid intro we should not use. But hey, it's the only way to make sense of us not being here last week. Anyways, as always, I am your host, Josh Silverman, reading stories written by myself, Ryan Furster, and Tom Stapley. So let's get into the news. Yeah. Now that the first trailer has dropped for Destiny 2, it's time for all of the major news outlets to analyze the shit out of it, and we're no exception. Minus the major and the news outlet. There's a lot of problems with this. But let's get the facts out of the way first. This was purely a cinematic hinting at the story of the sequel, and the story seems to have been given more consideration instead of locking it behind collector cards you find around the world. Cade also seems to be taking the lead alongside Zavala this time after giving a back-to-back speech in the trailer. In addition to the trailer dropping, the pre-order editions have also been announced. The collector's edition features a canvas bag, a solar panel USB charger, solar blanket, and paracord. We're not exactly sure why camping supplies are being provided with a video game, but since when have collector's editions made any sense? The bundle altogether costs a grand total of an arm, a leg, as well as selling your soul to whichever devil you wish to worship or avoid. $250 in other words. Gameplay for Destiny 2 will be shown on May 18th in honor of the day before Tom Stapley's birthday, with final release on the 8th of September, which is actually my wife's birthday, so that doesn't really help anyone here. I question though, seriously, why is it not called Destiny or Destiny's Child? I know we made that joke last week on the podcast, but it stands true. Destiny 2? Come on, Bungie, you could do better than that. EA has announced that Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be releasing on the 31st of October, and it will be available on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation 2. Wait, that's the wrong Battlefront 2. What is true is EA has announced the second in its rebooted Star Wars Battlefront series is currently in development, and that the trailer will drop on April 14th, just 2 weeks from now, depending on when this catch-all goes out. It may be Saturday. It may be Monday. Who knows? We like to keep you guessing. While it hasn't been announced what platforms the game will be available on, it's safe to assume it will be on PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. Let's just hope they build on the successes of the previous game while working out the numerous flaws. A small town, a dead body, and a wide cast of characters. Thimbleweed Park, the return of 1980s graphics adventures gaming, is finally out. From the minds of Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick, Thimbleweed Park features a wide cast of characters, nostalgia-based humor, a heaping touch of fourth wall breaking, and more than enough jokes to satiate your humor-based bloodlust. Will you solve the characters' mysteries, or will you succumb to the doom and gloom permeating the Twin Peaks-esque adventure?
You old lady!
If you're looking for something in a review format for Thimbleweed Park, you can check the description for our review. Thimbleweed Park is out now on Steam, Good Old Games, Xbox Live, and the Mac App Store. Anyone that's played World of Warcraft, the world's best and only MMO, has endured the slog of leveling, moving from one NPC that floods your screen walls of text explaining why he needs 10 bear asses to another wall of text from some other joker that begs you to rescue 6 orphans from fiery doom when there are clearly 7 out there. Sorry, little fella. Well, Warcraft Tales, a new mod by Bellular Gaming, is set to make the experience better by adding voice acting and structure to the game's early level 1 to 60 romp. At least it was until Blizzard's legal team shut down the project. While the add-on wouldn't alter the way the game works, what was done in quests or the rewards in the quests themselves, Blizzard has ended up denying the project, stating that they needed to protect the integrity and experience for all of their players. That may make them sound like an evil corporation only putting the kibosh on a passionate fan's vision, but it's understandable for them to want to protect their IP and make sure it has the Blizzard stamp of quality on it. But if you think about it, this is a great idea. Hire these guys and let them help you make it, Blizzard. That'll help ease the pain of leveling and make people appreciate older content that would probably be overlooked in the mad rush for endgame content. Nathan Grayson from Kotaku may have said it best. I know the game tells me I'm searching for goblin ears, but what I'm really searching for is a purpose. We all are, Nathan. We all are. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me for this week's catch-all. Yeah, as I mentioned in the intro thing, we didn't do an episode last week. Lots of stuff you can keep track on Twitter at ConcalPod and Facebook.com/ConstantlyCalibrating if you want to know why things may not release. It happens every now and again, technical stuff, personal stuff. We're a small operation and all. But we will be back next week, hopefully, with brand new catch-all. With that, I bid you good sign-off. This was such a stupid fucking... Why did I do this? I'm gonna leave it in.